Artificial intelligence isn't just a futuristic concept anymore, it's quietly reshaping the way billion-dollar businesses operate across every industry. From finance to healthcare, retail to logistics, AI technologies are transforming decision-making, optimizing operations, and even creating entirely new revenue streams. Unlike flashy headlines about robots or chatbots, the real story lies in the subtle, behind-the-scenes ways AI is rewriting the rules of corporate success. One of the most striking aspects of AI's influence is its ability to analyze massive datasets at incredible speeds. Companies that once relied on quarterly reports and manual analysis can now leverage AI to identify patterns, predict trends, and make strategic decisions in real time. In finance, for example, hedge funds and investment firms are using AI to detect market shifts and execute trades faster than human teams ever could. Predictive models powered by machine learning analyze thousands of variables simultaneously, uncovering opportunities and risks that would otherwise go unnoticed. This is not a futuristic scenario. It's already happening, quietly giving AI-powered firms a competitive edge over their traditional peers. In addition to data analysis, AI is streamlining operations across industries. Manufacturing giants use AI-driven predictive maintenance to prevent costly machine breakdowns, reducing downtime and operational expenses. Logistics companies deploy AI algorithms to optimize delivery routes, cutting fuel consumption and speeding up supply chains. Retailers rely on AI-powered demand forecasting to ensure products are in stock at the right time, minimizing waste and maximizing revenue. These operational efficiencies translate directly into billions of dollars in savings, illustrate how AI quietly strengthens a company's bottom line without the public fanfare. Another area where AI is quietly transforming business is customer engagement. Gone are the days when companies rely solely on human representatives to handle queries or complaints. AI-driven chatbots, virtual assistants, and recommendation engines can anticipate customer needs and provide personalized interactions at scale. Streaming services, e-commerce platforms, and financial institutions are all using AI to suggest products, offer personalized advice, and respond to customer concerns instantly. The result is not only increased customer satisfaction, but also higher retention rate and increased sales. A subtle, yet powerful, shift in how businesses generate value. AI is also redefining innovation and product development. Traditionally, research and development required significant time and capital investments. Today, AI can simulate outcomes, test prototypes virtually, and identify potential product improvements in a fraction of the time. Pharmaceutical companies, for instance, are using AI to model chemical reaction and predict which drug compounds are most likely to succeed in trials. Automotive firms use AI to design safer, more efficient vehicles by simulating stress tests and performance metrics digitally before physical prototypes are built. In essence, AI is accelerating the innovation cycle, allowing companies to bring products to market faster and more cost-effectively. Strategic decision-making is another realm being quietly transformed by AI. Executives once relied on intuition, experience, and static reports to make critical choices. Now, AI can provide scenario analysis, risk assessment, and financial forecasting with a level of detail and accuracy that humans alone cannot achieve. For example, AI can model the potential impact of regulatory changes, global supply chain disruptions, or consumer behavior shifts before they happen. Businesses that adopt these insights gain the advantage of making proactive, informed decisions while competitors may still be reacting to yesterday's data. Even marketing and advertising are being revolutionized. AI can identify which campaigns resonate with which demographics, predict the optimal timing for ads, and personalized messaging for individual consumers. Social media platforms, search engines, and streaming services all rely on AI algorithms to maximize engagement and revenue. The ability to predict and influence consumer behavior at scale is a game changer for companies, quietly shifting billions of dollars in marketing efficiency and effectiveness toward those who harness AI effectively. AI is also reshaping competitive landscapes in ways that are often invisible to the public. Startups and tech companies leverage AI to disrupt traditional industries, entering markets faster and at lower cost. Established corporations are investing in AI internally to maintain their dominance, but the true winners are those who can integrate AI deeply into core operations and decision-making processes. Companies that fail to adapt risk losing their market share to AI-powered competitors, demonstrating that AI isn't just a tool. It's a strategic imperative for survival in the modern economy. Talent management and workforce strategy are also quietly evolving under AI influence. AI-driven analytics help identify high-performing employees, predict attrition, and optimize team structures. Recruitment platforms use AI to screen resumes and match candidates to roles based on nuanced patterns rather than simple keywords. AI tools even support employee training by providing personalized learning paths, simulations, and performance feedback. Companies that leverage AI in human capital management are not only more efficient but also better equipped to build agile, resilient teams capable of thriving in a rapidly changing business environment. Supply chains are another domain being reinvented by AI. Complex global networks of suppliers, manufacturers, and distributors can be monitored and optimized in real time using AI algorithms. These systems detect disruptions, suggest alternative routes, and adjust inventory dynamically. During periods of uncertainty, whether due to geopolitical tensions, natural disasters, or sudden spikes in demand, AI provides predictive insight that enables businesses to respond proactively, safeguarding revenue and reputation. This quiet transformation in logistics is enabling billion-dollar businesses to operate with unprecedented resilience. One of the most subtle but profound impacts of AI is in financial strategy, investment decisions. AI models can evaluate investment opportunities, analyze market sentiment, and predict asset performance with high accuracy. Hedge funds, venture capital firms, and private equity investors increasingly rely on AI to identify high-potential startups or undervalued assets. The result is a quiet reshaping of capital allocation, where AI determines which businesses grow, which fail, and how markets evolve. The implications for wealth creation and economic power are immense, yet largely invisible to the general public. Risk management has also entered a new era thanks to AI. Businesses can now model potential crises, simulate financial shocks, and identify operational vulnerabilities before they become catastrophic. Insurance companies, for instance, deploy AI to assess risk more accurately, price policies, and even detect fraud. Banks and multinational corporations use AI to evaluate geopolitical risks, supply chain vulnerabilities, and cybersecurity threats. AI's ability to anticipate and mitigate risk allows billion-dollar companies to operate with greater confidence and stability, quietly rewriting traditional approaches to risk management. The impact of AI on mergers and acquisitions is also noteworthy. AI tools analyze potential targets for acquisition by assessing financial performance, market position, technological assets, and cultural fit. This enables companies to make data-driven decisions in deals worth billions of dollars. AI reduces the uncertainty and due diligence workload traditionally associated with large acquisitions, streamlining processes, and improving outcomes. Businesses leveraging AI in M&A gain a strategic advantage, quietly reshaping industries through smart consolidation. Even corporate culture and leadership are being subtly influenced. Executives increasingly rely on AI-generated insights to guide decision-making, which shifts the focus from gut-driven leadership to evidence-based strategies. Performance dashboards, predictive analytics, and automated reporting create a culture where decisions are transparent, data-driven, and aligned with measurable goals. Companies that embrace AI at this level are often more agile, adaptive, and positioned to capitalize on new opportunities. AI is not only changing how businesses operate, but also what they value. Companies increasingly prioritize data infrastructure, AI talent, and technology platforms as core assets. The competitive advantage now comes not just from traditional assets like factories or storefronts, but from AI-powered insights, predictive models, and automated decision-making systems. This shift represents a profound transformation in business priorities, quietly but permanently altering the rules of competition. The cumulative effect of these changes is clear. AI is no longer an optional tool, it is a strategic necessity. Companies that integrate AI deeply across operations, strategy, customer engagement, and innovation are gaining a quiet but decisive edge. Those that resist risk falling behind as AI-driven competitors redefine efficiency, value creation, and growth potential. In short, AI is quietly rewriting the rules of billion-dollar businesses. The companies that adapt will define the next generation of industry leaders. The key takeaway is that AI's transformation is not always loud or dramatic. It works behind the scenes, optimizing processes, enhancing decision-making, and creating new opportunities in ways that may not be immediately visible to the public. For executives, investors, and entrepreneurs, Understanding and leveraging these subtle shifts is critical for maintaining a competitive edge in a world increasingly dominated by AI-driven insights. AI is changing everything from supply chains to customer experience, from innovation cycles to risk management. The businesses that recognize and harness AI's quiet power will not only survive, they will thrive, setting the rules for what it means to succeed in the 21st century.